FM brings you all the stories. KDFM News, proudly sponsored by MTN.
You used to tell me that I don't make you happy. All that time you would be complaining. But baby, how come you never call me? But now with MTN, I have a daily voice bundle. I'll call you every day. Yeah, yo, baby, don't know. MTN voice bundle. Yeah, yo, baby, don't know. MTN voice bundle. Yeah, yo, baby, don't know. MTN voice bundle neza bei dondoro okutera network zona tungada chika 25 arshiringi 10 zonka nyigasta emwe not star ibiri emwe hash otoraneho daily bundle ninga kozesa my MTN app ogambe aha bei dondoro aha kuba kuturi kugamba hamwe twine kizibira MTN enkora n'obushosholeke nibikuratirwa MTN nereberero kitongole cha Uganda Communications Commission.
Abantu nyana bakibale kagadi kakumiro na hadi hona mutabaruke habwokuba yansika arguza egabude obone baletera mibazi yona eyabusireyira ikaranogya Kampala manya Kenya manya Dubai no gitoza hati nurekeraho genda bugenda mu batasika arguza yona emibaze roho okukebera omubiri gwono kamanya na kyorwaire byona byabusa iwo kwenda kukebera computer kwigula ebinywa kandi inyo bakasitoma babo abakuru inyo bakubahereza special care bakusubuza green tea habeya yo musubuzi okuterwa mutwe kuterwa mutima ekiriroliro mu mubiri kuruma no kuzimba ebigeri ulcers hanija sukari pressure kusanyarara omusujja ogutakira kurumwa mugongo kuruma munda amani geksaija nege kazi toine iwo karwara amaino habo kwani obo kaba kuletera mbazi gwa amaino ogubakweta high quality toothpaste bakusemereza buhereza high hinaiwe buli kya baraza babaho nyamarunda town council hasanyuka bar and lodge kandi kuruga kya kabiri kya kasatu kya kana kya katano kya mukaga hamuna kya sande baba karuguza ha office zabu enkuru ha muhanda gwa kikada waruga ha stand big bank hakona house ne kyapa kibahoja kwa no kirora genda nakasenti kogule mibazi niko bakwijanja bokire abo kumanya bikiraho baza nabo ha 0786 mukaga 13 04 00 na 0740 kenda na 5 10 23 yanshi together we share.
For how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikuremera oburumi munyingo mu baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bano ni bayijanja banokira kimo ebirwaire no biraga nenkoro yawe yekikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula ebinywa kutereza emigongo alinywa bakusasa nibakumara mu busase bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwereza maiso nibajanja basukali harusazi okwetaga kusara size okendeza omunyeto gwine oyinekizibu kyo kusanyarara hamuna inywa abateirwe stroke niba batereza ni mugaruka okurungi muno abafo how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange ha muhanda gwa kizizi ogugenda ha vision hakyombeko kyakona house haihine ichundiro lya magiteri yaka opposite Millennium Guest House rundi baterera namba ze simu 0 kinana na mnana msanju na msanju asatu na mnana na 0 nkaga na ibiri kinana na isatu anna nemu for how Chinese hamuno bwijanja byo burungi.
Esaha zikire msanje zeihangwe ohulirize KDR 10 fama akaire kanu nikakuleterwa
MTN voice bundles ezikutera network zona habei dondoro migasita 10 ibiri mu hash rundo yekonyeza my MTN app okome mu daily bundle habo kuba butukubaza itwena titukwemerezebwa. MTN Uganda Limited nererwa Uganda Communications Commission.
A very good afternoon. It is exactly 1 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I welcome you to this broadcast of KDR News. Now the detail. A 30-year-old man is calling for help from Kivale police authorities after he was severely tortured by a section of local residents accusing him of stealing a tarpaulin in Bwamiramira sub-county, Kivale district. The victim is Moses Musinguzi from Kagadi district, but a casual laborer in areas of Nyamihindo village in Kahiro parish, Bwamiramira sub-county in Kiwali district. Speaking to our reporter, Musinguzi narrates that he was tortured by a one Irumba and other local residents whom he did not identify, who even threatened to end his life.
Atubona rugireho yangambe tunubali yange balibire baitu omuntu ogwenja kumukoraho atubo yiziro omufumula yakwata yatandika kumpa emibazi namukaguze emibazi kumpa yaki kantali mukama tundubalo omukama tundubalo yagambo inokola kikugunyu atubona amazire kurugayo nkaba ntacyakenga icyo kikozereke ekiriho ati nyobanyi hanu bantu arasaidizo zoko hara angamba burabo umanyire tundubano no walitoyire ruru nakutojya kurukesa nyona bagambe kirungi ndi mugume tunduba ntalikoleke ntalitwali kandi nano kuntiyanye bakolake nibantera nabagamba kusinga kunturugunye nembere kunturugunyamo iwe gamba sente zokwenda nkulihire yangamba burabo tampire etundubale byange ujaga kolake ujaga kanyonyoka hati joni wena arayire nibantera kabanye nimwe na wallet yange elime bibuli kimucho na muna kasente kange kera nyenchakara tinkujirora hata umuseja bumugambire cyatumare ebintu we yagamba takwenda kumanya kibabe bansibire mukuha nibateraka bakutere ndi bayika bangamba twasangwe ndatukunaga mukasaro nanyona bagamba tinkuruka hano.
By press time, KDR could not get a comment from the accused suspect, but Joseph Ayesiga, the Kiwale police OC, who preferred not to be recorded, has said that he has not got any case from the victim. A 25-year-old student has confessed to being behind a spate of kidnaps and later demanding for money from the victim's relatives in Chiroga district. According to Rachel Kawala, the Wamala Region Police spokesperson, the suspect, identified as Rashid Bukenya, a male nursing student at Lubaga Hospital Training School in Kampala, but in holidays resides at Mulunga Village in Nkandwa Sub-County, Chankwanzi District, was arrested during an intelligence-led operation carried out yesterday. Kawala says that during interrogation, the suspect confessed to participating in 2 separate kidnaps registered under case number KBG CRB 642/2024 and KBG CRB 629/2024, which occurred on 5th and 12th last month respectively in Chiroga town. She explains that preliminary findings indicate that on 5th of last month in Saza Kivoga Town Council, in Kivoga Town, Kivoga District, an unknown person kidnapped a 4-year-old son of Nakalyango Faust from their home. The kidnapper later demanded a ransom of 1 million shillings but was given 300,000 shillings before directing the mother to the location where the victim had been abandoned and was recovered alive. In another similar case, on 12th of the same month, another unknown person kidnapped a 3-year-old son of Jolei Kansime from parents' home in Chiboga town and demanded a ransom of 1 million shillings, but he was given 400,000 shillings and the child was rescued. Kawala notes that since then, police task teams have been working tirelessly to have the suspects brought to justice and that both phone lines used to deposit the money have been recovered. She reveals that the suspect is currently being held at Kiboga Central Police Station and is waiting court appearance. Moving on, a Uganda Certificate of Examination candidate at Rock High School in Tororo District has given birth to a baby girl just a few hours before sitting for her physics paper. The school's deputy head teacher James Ogwang confirms that the candidate, whose name has not been disclosed, gave birth yesterday at around 5 a.m. at Tororo General Hospital. Ogwang explains that the victim started experiencing labor pains at 3 at 3 a.m. and with the help of the school nurse, she was rushed to the hospital from where she successfully gave birth. Despite the unexpected turn of events, the candidate returned to school to continue her exams while her parents and the school nurse cared for the newborn. Ogwang notes that the student's pregnancy was not apparent during registration, but the school could not bar her from taking her examinations. The Uganda Communications Commission (UCC) has raised concerns over the increasing broadcast of inappropriate content across various media platforms, including television, radio, and online channels. In a public notice issued today, UCC highlights that there is a resurgency of content containing offensive, obscene, and indecent material. According to the Commission, many of these violations are seen in music videos, lyrics, and interviews where performers are engaging in sexually suggestive dances and songs filled with explicit innuendo. This content, UCC notes that, breaches the minimum broadcasting standards outlined in Section 31 and Section 4 of the Uganda Communications Act 2013. These regulations require broadcasters to ensure that any aired content complies with public morality and laws, and that adult-oriented content is properly scheduled. In a document issued, UCC notes that despite previous warnings, notably in official letters issued on 9th of August 2021 and 25th of October 2023, some broadcasters have continued to air such content. In response to these violations, the UCC has directed broadcasters to ensure that all the content, especially music videos and audios, undergo proper clarification by the Media Council as required under the Press and Journalist Act, Cap 105, warning that failure to comply will result in legal consequences.
You are still listening to KDR News Broadcast. This is the news on the international scene.
Now for the news on the international scene, Kenya's vice president has 2 days to convince senators and save his position. Rigathi Gachagua, who faces impeachment, pleaded not guilty in a Senate hearing yesterday to all allegations including corruption, inciting ethnic divisions, and support for historic anti-government protests. Gachagua's legal team yesterday and today are up to cross-examine witnesses, and the Senate will vote today evening. Court ruling this week allowed the Parliament and Senate to proceed with the impeachment debate despite concerns of irregularities raised by the Deputy President's lawyers. Gachagua has called the allegations politically motivated, but he could be the first sitting Deputy President impeached in Kenya's history. The early tonight is 10 minutes past 1 p.m. We'll take a quick look on the top stories as we mark the end of today's afternoon bulletin. Man nursing wounds after being tortured by locals on allegations of theft. Student confesses to masterminding Kiroga kidnaps for a ransom. UCE candidate gives birth hours before exam, returns to do paper, and Deputy President in Kenya. Gachagua pleads not guilty to Senate impeachment trial. That's it. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I wish you the best of your lunch, and please keep with us.